Okay, fifth graders, I'm gonna review with you guys how to divide decimals. So I'm gonna take some of the problems from our last quiz and just show you how to do it again. So let's say you have 29/23 divided by 1.2. The very first thing you need to do is set them up in your long division format. So we know that 29/23 is gonna be our dividend, and our divisor is going to be 1.2. Remember, in order to divide decimals, we first need to make our divisor a whole number. So in order for me to make 1.2 a whole number, or 12, I would need to multiply by 10. If I multiply this by 10, then I need to multiply my dividend also by 10. So if I were to do that, I would know that 1.2 times 10 equals 12. And 29.23 times 10 equals 292.3. That is the law, that's the mathematical way. Or the trick way, basically, I know that if I'm moving my decimal point one space to the right to turn it into a whole number, then in my dividend, I need to do the same thing. And I'm going to put it right here and make it a whole number. So after I've done that, now I have 12 as my divisor, and my dividend is 292.3. Once I have that, I know that if I only have a decimal point in my dividend, the only thing I need to do is put it right on top where the quotient is going to be, and then I just go ahead and divide just regularly. So I know that 12 fits inside 29 two times, because 2 times 12 is 24. Go ahead and subtract. I've got 5. I bring down my 2. So now I have 52 divided by 12. So I know that 12 fits inside 52 about 4 times. Because 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 1 is 4. So now I'm going to subtract again. 52 minus 48 is 4. And I'm going to bring down the 3. Remember, I don't worry about my decimal point bringing it down because I've already put it up in my quotient. So once I've done that, I can just go ahead and divide as if it did not exist. Now, how many times does 12 go inside 43? Well, I knew that 4 times would be 48, so it definitely doesn't go in 4 times. I'm going to say 3 times. 3 times 12 is 36. So 43 minus 36 is 7. In order for me to continue going and not having a remainder, I would put imaginary zeros right here and just keep going. I'm not going to do that. So if you had just left your answer as 24.3 with a remainder of 7, that would have been just fine. And that is how you divide when you have decimal points both in the divisor and in the dividend. Remember, you always have to get rid of them first. I'm going to do several videos like this to try to help you guys out a little bit because I noticed that many of you were struggling with this. Okay? See you guys later.